All right, we're going to get started. I think we have every presenter here, so thank you all for joining us. And welcome to the 11th annual Joplin Arts and Cultural Preview hosted by Connect2Culture. I am Emily Frankowski. I'm the Executive Director of Connect2Culture, and I will serve as the disembodied voice in a little bit. You'll hear me, but you won't see me. But you'll see me for a little bit. And every year we gather together to share programming plans we have coming up this next year. But before we begin, I would like to thank our amazing staff, Lauren Smith, who tirelessly put all of this together extremely professionally, and you all have been talking with Lauren. Also, Laura was out checking people in, and Hal is behind the scenes as well. But just a really big round of applause for all of the Connect2Culture staff that worked so hard to put this event together every year. They do a great job. And as I believe most of you here know, Connect2Culture is Joplin's community arts agency. We're working diligently to consistently promote all arts and culture in Joplin. As a community arts agency, we offer our annual Connect2Culture Roundtable series, and this is a series of professional development workshops for arts and cultural groups. And today is all about learning what this fantastic community has coming up this next year. Some quick tips before we begin and kick this off. You do have some things right in front of you that will be useful. This right here is our notes sheet. And you can take notes in order of the presentations, and the order is picked by how you signed up, so how quickly you signed up. So the early bird really did get the worm in this occasion. So if you're wondering, if anyone's wondering, any rumblings. Also, we've got, if you did bring in materials for us to distribute here at the Cornell complex, just leave them at that big black table that's in front of the Connect2Culture box office, and we will continuously put them in the racks out there so people can take them home as they visit the building. And also something new we have in the middle of your table is this paper that looks like this. It is a one-on-one meeting sign-up, and we'd really love to meet with your organization. Connect2Culture is trying to evaluate our partnerships and explore how we can be better supporting you all through our community arts agency arm. And so if you'd like to come and get some coffee with us and just talk about how our resources are helping you, or what you'd like us to see, what you'd like us to do and grow those resources, we'd love for you to sign up, and we'll reach out to you, and we will set up a coffee meeting and get to know each other a little bit better. Also, I think that most of you, when you checked in, were informed about the restrooms, but if you do need to use the restroom, feel free to do so at any time. It's right past the welcome desk, right down the hall when you entered. And you will be receiving a post-event survey. We always like to improve this event with your feedback, so be looking for that so that we can improve this event for the future. Of course, we've got coffee and donuts and water over there. You can also feel free to grab those at any time. All right, so here we go. So we launched this event 11 years ago with 3 goals in mind. First, we wanted to build community and spark collaboration. We wanted to create a welcoming space where all of us could come together. We're all so busy, a lot of times with a very small staff, or maybe even just a volunteer board. But we need to get together to share ideas, to inspire partnerships between our organizations, and by working together, we can really pull those resources and be stronger together. 2, we wanted to expand all of our audiences. So we want to make this information that you're going to share really accessible to our community, to the public, and encourage people to attend and engage with the arts and grow that audience base. And then 3, we want to engage the media with this information. So, like I'm going to explain a little bit more, we're filming this and it's going to live on forever. And we will share all of this with all of our media outlets, and they can put it in their calendars so that they don't miss covering your event. So let me explain how it will work for those who have never come and presented at the Arts and Cultural Preview. So each of you will have a total of 2 minutes, which goes really fast, but you're all going to do great. But you're going to explain your mission of your organization or what you're all about, and all about events you have planned for the next coming season. When you do come up here to the microphone, please do use the microphone because we are filming it, and I know that this room has amazing acoustics and you don't really need this microphone, but in order for Hal to really tinker with all the audio and make it sound nice on a digital recording, you need to use the microphone. So that is something I would love you to do, and just, come up here to the microphone, introduce yourself, what organization you're with. You will see your slide on the screen while you're presenting. You will also see a little clock in the right bottom corner. And so whenever you might run up against that time clock, there will be a certain sound that's played. And how can you play that for me? He's rolling around. There you go. And I've heard that sound before, so. But that just means, wrap up your last remarks. You don't have to, we won't, actually have a cane and pull you out. We thought about it, but no, we won't do that. So just finish up your remarks, and we'll move on to the next presenter. All right, so I think that we're ready to begin, and of course, I always get to be in the hot seat and go first so that I can break the ice and no one has to be the first. So, Lauren, when you're ready, I'm ready. All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Emily Frankowski, the Executive Director of Connect2Culture, and for those who are not very familiar with us, we are Joplin's community arts agency and a performing arts presenter. Our mission is to ignite a passion for the arts, culture, and entertainment throughout the Joplin area. And as the community arts agency, we promote and support arts and cultural activity every single day, serving as the collective voice for over 40 arts and cultural organizations that call Joplin home. We connect people with local arts opportunities, provide resources that strengthen our creative sector, and make it easy for residents and visitors alike to discover everything that Joplin's art scene has to offer. And these free services not only benefit the organizations we serve, but the entire community. And many people also know us through our performance season, and our home is here at the Harry M. Cornell Arts and Entertainment Complex, which we proudly share with Spiva Center for the Arts. Together, our two independent nonprofits help manage all of the activities that bring this incredible community asset to life. And this year is especially exciting for Connect2Culture because we're celebrating a milestone. It is our 10th anniversary performance season. And to mark this milestone, we've assembled one of the most exciting and diverse lineups yet. Audiences can enjoy Michael Cavanaugh, The Second City, Owen Cox Dance Group, The Midtown Men, Piano Battle, Lightwire Theater, and many more outstanding performances throughout the season that runs September through May. We usually have about 2 to 3 performances each month during that time. And we're also excited to announce a newest addition to our holiday lineup, a one-off. It is a national touring show of A Christmas Carol, a beloved holiday classic that we're going to bring to the Cornell complex this December. Season tickets are on sale now. You can also get single tickets. We hope that you will come and celebrate our 10th anniversary and learn more about community arts with Connect2Culture. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I didn't even get to my last paragraph. I just completely squished that. So that's what you'll have to do if you come against that time clock, but I know all of you are going to do a great job. So our order is just reading order from left to right. We keep going down. So I'm going to now welcome to the stage North Heights Neighborhood Group.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Justin Gill, the president of North Heights Neighborhood Group, and we serve a neighborhood here in North Joplin that is densely populated to encourage community life and relationships, and we really facilitate the arts in our area. Stuff that we've done over the last couple of years has been developing a park for our neighborhood, and in that park we've got electricity this last year, we're building storage facilities, but we're also doing lots of events there at the park. We've done run dog parades, bike decorating contests for kids. We did a summer water balloon event just a couple of weeks ago with thousands of water balloons. But we also do big continual events. We do Market in the Park every second Saturday of the month, beginning in April all the way through November. We're taking a break here in August during the hottest month. But we also, every year, do North Heights Porch Fest, and this is our 10th anniversary this year. We're doing it on October 10th, and it is going to be our biggest event this year. We're going to do 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. this year. We have over 60 bands. Over 30 neighbors are volunteering their space for us. And we have over 50 food trucks and local vendors that we can give space to. So if your organization or if you know anybody that would love to participate or to volunteer or to help us do different kinds of events in the space for our neighborhood, we would love to hear from you. You can always email us at northheightsneighborhood@gmail.com. Thank you.
Next up is the Missouri Southern State University Department of Art and Design.
Hello, everyone. I am Frank Pishker, Chair of the Department of Art and Design at Missouri Southern, and we integrate a university liberal arts education with professional training in art. We help creatives develop into designers, teachers, and studio artists. We've put in a lot of renovation and funds over the course of the summer and spilling into the beginning of the semester. Renovating our jewelry studio, installing some new torches, and putting in a jeweler repair workbench. We're going to be teaching an enameling class for the first time, and we're exploring the development of certificate of jewelry repair. Because looking out there, we see that most of the jewelers who do repair are approaching retirement age, and there's not really a pipeline to train new people for that sort of career path. We got a grant to add a second large screen display to our design room and a grant to get 20 iPads for students to use in our classes. So we're finally getting some digital inputs. We're also refurbishing our printmaking annex and reestablishing our silk screening program. So a lot of things happening for our students. And we're working on building a wood kiln just like the show upstairs has. Continuing education, we, as usual, will have our clay techniques class, but we're introducing a batch of sewing classes. With the idea is a person would bring in their own sewing machine, their own fabrics and things, and learn how to use their own equipment. So the first one is basic sewing techniques, where you go over the sewing machine. Then we're going to have fabulous hats, embellishment skills and thrills, and then perfect pants, styling shirts, and divine dressmaking. So that's really new for us. Thank you. All right, talking about the Cragen Gallery schedule for this coming exhibition year. Starting Monday, we have Reflections of Vietnam. This exhibition is based off of the International Arts Seminar, Arts, Crafts, and Culture of Vietnam, where students and faculty went to Vietnam over the spring, and then they came back and have created visual reactions to what they experienced while they were abroad. That runs through September 2nd. The reception will be August 20th at 5 o'clock, so everyone come join that one, because that'll be a good party. That'll be followed by Duat Vu. Duat is a professor at Missouri State. His family was one of those families that was on a raft fleeing Vietnam in the 1970s. They ended up in Canada, and he has since come to the United States. And much of his artwork is based off of that traumatic childhood experience, mostly painting and drawing. So I'm really excited to have him on our campus. His exhibition will run through October 6th, and he'll do an artist talk reception September 17th. He'll be followed by Michael Corner, October 9th to 17th. He's Associate Professor of New Media at Indiana University. After his exhibition, we'll have our winter senior exhibitions with our students who are graduating, followed by the MEAE Art District, number 9. So it's a K through 12 show. We do that over the winter break. That's usually really popular because it's easy for everyone to actually come in and see it when class is out of schedule for the grade schools. In the spring, we have Lydia Dildillian from Arkansas State and Nicholas Giannopoulos from K-State. Thank you, everybody.
Next up, we welcome the Schroeder College Theater Department.
Good morning. My name is Annie Smith, and I am the theater director at Schroeder College, and we're very excited to share our season for 26-27. Our theme is monsters. There's a little bit of creepiness in each of the shows. They're a lot of fun. We're starting off in October 23rd through 25th with Mean Girls, the musical. Our other main stage show in March 12th through 14th is She Kills Monsters. And my very favorite, and I shouldn't say favorite, but I do have this one, is June 11th through 13th. We're bringing the children's book to the stage, Dragons Love Tacos. Now, with that, we also do have our student showcases in November and in May at the end of each semester. One thing new this year is that we also offer online ticket sales, so you can purchase your tickets in advance, including season tickets, and make donations to our program. Stay tuned. Also, we will be announcing soon that in the spring, we will be offering a one-week film festival where participants are given exactly 1 week to create a film and participate, and that will be open to community members, college students, and high school students. Please follow us on Facebook at Schroeder College Theater for all updates, including our Theater Plus events, which are additional events that we do with each of our shows. For example, we have on October 7th a pink prom that will be for Mean Girls. This will include a senior prom for senior citizens in the community to come to a free dance of Dancing Through the Decades, and followed immediately with a student prom with some intentional time for the students and the seniors to interact on the dance floor. Thank you, and we'll see you at the theater.
Next up is the Missouri Southern Global Education.
Hi, everyone. I am Becca Shriver, the Executive Director for Global Education at Missouri Southern. Global Education is a core part of who we are at Missouri Southern and our university mission. And a cornerstone of those global programs is our theme semesters. Every fall semester, we offer a slew of events, courses, guest speakers, art exhibits that are tied to a specific country. And this year, it is Vietnam. We are mixing things up a little bit and changing things up this semester. Traditionally, we've had a lot of lectures and things of that nature, but instead, we've moved a lot of the lectures and academic content into the classrooms. We're offering 10 different courses on Vietnam this fall, and then all of our events, which are open to our community members, are very interactive. I surveyed about 100 students to ask them what kinds of things they wanted to see, and you will probably not be surprised, a lot of it has to do with food. So you want some good food, we have a spring roll party, we have a cooking class with one of our students and her mother who are from Vietnam. She's going to be teaching some of their favorite dishes. So we have a lot of very cool, a lot of fun events. And then in January, some of you may be familiar with our Southern Safari program, which is open to alumni, emeritus professors, community members, some kind of trip connected to Missouri Southern. This time it is also going to include students, and we are all going to Vietnam January 2nd through the 14th. So if you would like to go to Vietnam, it's an amazing experience. You can sign up. I have a QR code on the little sheet out front if you are interested to learn more details, what that would look like, or you can come up and talk to me. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. So there's a lot of other fun things, but I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, thank you.
Next up, we welcome the Joplin Historical Society.
Good morning, my name is Kelly Redden, and I am president of the Joplin Historical Society. And as you probably know, we renovated the museum the Joplin History and Mineral Museum in January, and it has been phenomenal success. And this year we are going to bring back the video contest because we now have a video room, and we are going to change the video contest so that it is not only high school students, but we will have a community portion as well. The details are available all on our website. This year is the Route 66 anniversary, but it's also the Jefferson Highway anniversary. And Jefferson Highway and Route 66 cross in Joplin, Missouri. Jefferson Highway goes from Ontario, Canada to New Orleans, and it is going to have this huge event here in September. We will also have the rock show and the plant show and a plant swap in September. In November, we have the Lego sale and the train show. And December, we're gonna have an all-chamber event, a breakfast on December 11th, that's a Friday, and then the 12th is our Christmas open house. We will still have our gingerbread house contest, our Lego ornament contest, and we are planning in the future, so 2027, an Escape the Museum Day, or might be an evening. So please come and see us. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. Thank you.
Next up is the Schroeder Family Exploreum.
Good morning. I'm Neely Myers, the Executive Director of the Schroeder Family Exploreum. The Exploreum is a science, tech, engineering, arts, and math center designed for learners of all ages. Everything we do is centered around one simple idea. People learn best when they can explore, experiment, ask questions, and play. After years of planning and incredible support from the community, we've officially opened the north wing of our building in the former Joplin Public Library, and every day we're watching children and grown-ups light up with excitement as they build, create, test ideas, and discover that science isn't just something you read about, it's something you experience. Our exhibits inspire visitors to explore everything from light and engineering to physics, art, and the natural world, but exhibits is just one thing we do. We also have outreach events, special community programs coming up at the George Washington Carver National Monument and also at Porch Fest. We have field trips. We're building camps and classes to connect science with creativity and real-world careers. Our goal is to help every child and grown-up see themselves as future problem solvers, innovators, artists, engineers, or scientists. As we continue renovating and growing into our South Wing, creating a regional resource that will serve families, schools, and visitors for generations to come, we're becoming the place where people imagine what's possible, including running or walking, even if you never have before, in our Joplin Turkey Trot the morning of Thanksgiving, starting at 7:30. I know it's early, but you can run off all those calories before you even consume them. So please join us. If you haven't visited us yet, I invite you to come experience it for yourself. Bring your children, your grandchildren, or simply bring your own sense of curiosity. You don't have to be a scientist to enjoy us at the Exploreum. You just have to be willing to ask, what happens if?
Next up, we have ProMusica Joplin.
Good morning. My name is Joni Ziebert. I'm the new executive director of ProMusica Joplin, and I'm so happy to be here representing an organization that's been bringing extraordinary music to the four-state area for more than 40 years. I'm local. I grew up Slovenian, which meant I grew up with music. My grandfather and father played polka music in the area. I grew up under tables at places like Bartol's Idle Hour. So it's not exactly polka music. We're doing world-class music, which is not the same, but beautiful all the same. One of the things I love most about this music is it connects generations, cultures, and communities. You don't have to know the composer. You don't have to understand the technical side of it. You can simply come, listen, and experience something beautiful. These are normally seen in large cities. We're really lucky to bring it to the four-state area. That's exactly what ProMusica has been doing for this community for decades. And we have an incredible 2026-2027 season ahead. We begin September 10th with the Oak Trio, a piano, violin, and cello, who will also spend 2 days working with local students through our arts education residencies. October brings the Verona Quartet with Metropolitan Opera tenor Ben Bliss and a special Route 66-inspired American program. In February, we welcome the Manhattan Chamber Players, followed by March by the internationally acclaimed Casals Quartet with cellist Santiago Canyon Valencia. And on April 4th, we finish the season with extraordinary voices of Chanticleer, one of the world's most sought-after vocal ensembles, right here at MSSU's auditorium. 5 incredible performances, world-class musicians right here in Joplin, and at no cost to attend. I'm incredibly grateful to the donors, partners, grants, and people of the 4-state area who make this possible to all of us at no cost, and I hope you join us this season. And there are flyers out front on the table with all the season details that you can grab on your way out. Thank you.
Next up, we have the Joplin Rotary Sculpture Garden.
Good morning. This is an opportunity to talk about Rotary Sculpture Garden Board. Our board consists of of 2 Rotary clubs that came together with an idea to put in a place where people could walk and enjoy their day. We have 31 sculptures, permanent sculptures presently. 29 of those are bronze, 2 of them are stainless steel. The park is a 16-acre park, and this whole idea came from Benson Sculpture Garden. We have ample space for more sculptures, so everybody keeps asking me, do you have enough room? We have a room for hundreds of them. We just need more people to donate sculptures. The idea was to develop a walking art path for people to enjoy, and that we have succeeded in that. And what I like to hear is people telling us that when their families come from out of state or out of town, that's where they go. It is the #1 used park in Joplin. We will have another sculpture installed in the next 30 days, and it'll be up by the Senior Center, Sacagawea. And it's donated by a gentleman that used to be a legislator in McDonald County. We're really looking forward to that. And then starting a new program, and that is trying to find people and organizations or individuals that would like to take care of sculptures in the area around. I already have 4 people that have signed up to do that. So if any of you would have interest in being a part of that, please contact me. And please, if you have some time, walk the Sculpture Garden. It is a great place to relax, take the dog, and jog. Thank you.
Next up, we welcome George A. Spiva Center for the Arts.
First, I want to say thank you to Emily and Connect2Culture for bringing everybody together today. My name is Chris, and I'm the Guest Experience Specialist for Spiva, located right here in the Cornell complex. Our mission at Spiva is to create meaningful opportunities for people of all ages and backgrounds to experience, make, and share art, to be a vibrant community catalyst, uniting culture, education, business, and the arts to inspire creativity, support artists, and connect people through shared artistic experiences. Along with our ongoing rotation of exhibitions in each of our 4 galleries, Spiva also hosts a variety of annual exhibits, including our upcoming membership show, our Joe Mueller Small Works auction, and earlier this year we celebrated our 50th year of Photo Spiva, which is the longest running competition of its kind. Throughout the year, we also offer art classes, educational activities, and events for artists and visitors of all ages. Our newly developed arts and wellness programs continue to thrive and expand along with our monthly second Sundays at Spiva. And looking ahead, on September 29th, we will be hosting an Art on the Green, a Spiva Golf Classic at Briarbrook Country Club in Carl Junction. With tomorrow being the second Sunday in August, we'd love to welcome you guys to the this month's Art and Wellness event, which is artist trading cards, where participants can create and exchange small original works of art while connecting with members of the community. I'll be at the welcome desk, which I usually am, and for the rest of today and tomorrow, so please don't hesitate to stop by. And also visit our gift gallery, which is now curated with the work of nearly 40 local artists. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Spiva Center for the Arts, and check out our website at spivaarts.org. Thank you.
Next up, we have the Post-Art Library.
Good morning, everyone. I brought this lovely poster in the hopes that you'll look at it instead of me. I think the little penguin's happy to see that it's not the only penguin in the room. So I'm just going to tell you about a lot of events after I tell you who I am. I'm Jill with the Post-Art Library, and we're an arts and history-related nonprofit located inside of the Joplin Public Library. So on August 31st, that's the deadline for applications for our Writers' Fair, which is on Saturday, October 3rd. We always have it every October before or after Porch Fest, just whenever that isn't, is when we schedule it. And we usually have about 40 local and regional writers and a few hundred people attend. So if you're interested in applying, it's free, booths are free, everything's free that I'll talk about today. And then we have this event on September 10th. Daniel Walker has collected vintage penguin books. There's so many different types and kinds. It's really fascinating to listen to her talk about it. So she'll do a coffee talk style event in the post-reading room with us. Then on September 15th, an opening reception with Ken Southwick's paintings of the Ozarks. October 3rd, the Writers' Fair. December 5th, the annual Post-Art Library Holiday Tea, which will be a storytelling event this year. And then we have some exhibits coming up in early 2027, Art Forms Gallery and Chuck Catlett. And then we have the Makerspace, where we have at least 4 different events going on with them. There are different arts-based programs. A couple of them are take-home kits. I just want to remind everyone, if you don't come to the library, then shame on you, because you don't have to have a library card. There's a lot to do there, and everything is free. Thank you.
Next up, we have the Joplin Area Town and Country Quilters.
Good morning. I'm Linda Kiger, a member of the Joplin Area Town and Country Quilter Guild. Guild meetings are held the third Tuesday at 1 p.m. at the First Community Church on East 15th Street. Membership is currently $20 and will increase to $25 a year on December the 1st. Visitors get to attend 2 meetings before choosing to join us. Guild meetings are fun, educational, and quite thought-provoking. We were honored this year to have the National Quilt Show winner, Ricky Timms, speak at our guild. We have many other well-known quilters and quilt artists come each month to our meetings and speak. Upcoming will be Anna Rose and Terry Sutton of the Beehive Quilt. Quilting skills such as traditional, artsy, collage, applique, paper piecing, hand quilting, and binding can be learned through educational classes and workshops. We also have a monthly sew day at the church and last Tuesday of the month, and scheduled bus trips and retreats. In honor of our country's 250th birthday, several members created America the Beautiful quilt that is going to remain in our quilt guild and be available for display. As a 501c3 organization, quilt members create over 400 items, such as quilts, receiving blankets, burp cloths, and walker bags that are then donated at our October meeting, the 7th, to 7 organizations which provide services for babies, children, teens, and senior citizens. And yes, I'm one. Annually, we set up a quilt on an antique quilt frame and demonstrate hand quilting at George Washington Carver Prairie Days. We traditionally had quilt shows every other year, and last year we got to start for the first one since 2019. We are excited to announce our 2027 quilt show will be held upstairs in the Spiva Gallery. That will be in September. We have a fundraiser coming up in October. It'll be October the 3rd. Don't have an exact location yet, but watch our Facebook page and our website to catch up on any details about shows, meetings, speakers, whatever. Thank you so much.
Now we welcome the First Thursday Art Walk.
Hello, my name is Linda Teeter. I think I know about all of you here. We have 3 things to talk about here today. First Thursday Art Walk is an offshoot of the Third Thursday Art Walk, founded back in 2019. And I'm sorry, I'm already stuttering here. Let me just skip over it. I just wanted to give artists opportunities. Artists don't get opportunities very often. I've seen so many of us get in Springfield and Kansas City, where I was showing, and wanted to make sure that I could have that here. The meaning and the need had not changed. We still give artists, both amateur and professional, equal chance of having a viewing audience with sales opportunities. We still use pop-up galleries as well as ongoing art gallery spaces. We still never charge artists for showing. We give them advertising by producing a map for the evening art walk, feature them on the Globe, spread the word on social media, live radio and TV appearances. We are open 5:30 to 8:30 as a free date night and family affair, with walkability to 6 to 8 locations each month, wheelchair accessible locations as well. We're surrounded by great mom pop shops and bars, and our next art walk is September the 3rd. As you can see the lineup on our Facebook page, First Thursday Art Walk, Joplin Mo by end of August. Remember, we offer fine art and art at its finest. Joplin Arts District is not just a designation, but it is a destination. Spanning 56 blocks in historic downtown, B to 12th Street, Wall to Pennsylvania Streets, we're dedicated to building relationships with people in the arts and entertainment fields to encourage them to be part of the vibrant arts community, live, work, play, lifestyle. Joplin's art community is thriving with the multitude of events and entertainment, including art walk, art galleries, art exhibits, murals, dance performances, theater, musicals, poetry readings, open mic, comedy, and live music. As a destination on Route 66, Joplin Arts District is proud to surround exceptional mom and pop restaurants, coffee shops, bars, boutiques, the Harry M. Cornell Art and Entertainment Complex, and the historical George A. Spiva Park. Joplin's walkable downtown is bordered by Murfreesburg, historic homes to the west, East Town to the east. A trolley system provides transit to motels, to shopping big box stores, restaurant chains, but the heart of Joplin beats in downtown. And that's the way it is. I'm going to go on to that. I think I have more time. As a 501c3, we raise funds to pay artists who do our public art. We celebrate diversity and inclusion through the arts. An example was our recent mural we did with 33 children of colors and cultures enjoying a train ride together. We walk the talk by belonging to Jomo Pride, Minnie Hackney, Langston Hughes organizations, and they belong to ours. Speaking of walking, you soon can walk and drive down Main and part of Joplin Avenue and see our Poe banners saying what tourists will find on your block. Lastly, the pinwheel is our logo, representing childhood's toy, but we blew in it and watch it go round and round, noting the harder you blow, the faster, like money, comes back to you. Now, as adults, we ask, have you blown into your pinwheel today? Find us on Facebook and websites. The Joplin Arts District downtown, where it's cool to be you, no matter who you are. Urban Art Gallery. We are located at 511 South Main Street in downtown Joplin. We're in our 11th year. In 2023, we're named the Best Art Gallery Southwest Missouri, and in the same year, we won a grant to rebrand to Urban Art Gallery and Gift Shop on Route 66. We are where the unique is the norm and the norm is unique. We feature new solo artists or group shows each month, like the month we are showing currently, painter Julie Catlett with her show of painted windows and shadows of the glass. As of this time, we have shown 161 artists in our gallery. Next month, we're showing shell knob artist Lou Stein with her paintings. We also have gallery artisans on full-time basis with their works for sale. We carry jewelry, prints, sculpture, ceramics, greeting cards, small paintings, my photography on foam core and glass cutting boards. We have classes and workshops, and for more information, look for facebook.com Urban Art Gallery Joplin. And thank you.
Next up, we welcome the Downtown Joplin Alliance.
Hello, my name is Christina Post-Sears. I'm the Events and Promotions Coordinator for Downtown Joplin Alliance, and I'm super excited to tell you all a bit about what we do. Downtown Joplin Alliance is a non-for-profit 501c3 organization dedicated to the revitalization of downtown community as a thriving, safe, and attractive center of art, history, enterprise, commerce, culture, residence, and entertainment. We guide community-based revitalization efforts focusing on downtown Joplin. And as an organization, we follow the national, state, Main Street model to harness the social, economic, physical, and cultural assets that help set Joplin apart and lead to tangible outcomes that benefit the entire community. Throughout the year, we host several events open to the public, such as our Clean Team, where volunteers meet twice a month and help clean up downtown, our Mayor Tree Lighting held at Spiva Park, and our Window Decorating Contest, where small local businesses get to participate, along with our First Friday Wine Share, which is held every other month at rotating downtown businesses, which gives you a chance to come in and mix and mingle while drinking a nice cool glass of wine or sipping on a craft beer. And of course, our largest, most well-beloved community event, Third Thursday, and every Saturday year-round, Joplin Empire Market. One of my favorite things about Downtown Joplin Alliance is seeing how these events bring members of our community together, whether that's someone coming in to volunteer or support a local downtown business or shop at Empire Market. Coming up October 3rd, we're excited to host Restaurant Week, where downtown restaurants get to participate and showcase what makes each one unique. You can expect to see restaurants highlighted on our social media and with unique specials that they're creating just for Restaurant Week. If you haven't been to one of our events in a while, you should come and we should see you. You can always find out what's coming up on Downtown Joplin Alliance on Instagram or Facebook. Thank you. Hi again. Our market manager, Leanne, could not be here today because we're hosting Pepperfest. So if you love all things peppers, be sure to come by and stop at the market when we finish here and grab some wings from Purple Chin, a cocktail or mocktail from Area Agency on Aging, or a freshly roasted pepper from Oakwood Farms. Empire Market is an extension of Downtown Joplin Alliance and began their first season in 2018. We are a Four Seasons Farmers Market, open every Saturday, year-round, from 10 to 2. And what makes Empire Market truly unique, not only to Joplin, but especially to other farmers markets, is that we are located indoors, which really helps when you still want to go out and shop, but beat the summer heat. When you come to Empire Market, you should be prepared to not only find your grocery essentials, such as eggs, milk, meat, and truly farm-fresh produce, but also your lunch and breakfast needs are met with ready-to-eat food. One of my favorite things about Empire Market is that it's so much more than just a place to shop. It's a place where members of our community can come together and chat over a cup of coffee, families spend their Saturday mornings together, and visitors get to meet the face behind their food. Every week, our vendors bring an incredible variety of locally grown, raised, and locally made products, giving our community the opportunity to support small businesses while enjoying some of the freshest food available. Empire Market hosts several events throughout the year, like Hobbit Day coming up in September and Pepperfest, which is today, and our holiday market season, as well as other seasonal events that bring our community together. When you walk into the doors at Empire Market, you support our mission to build community through food. Over the years, you've helped our vendors grow, supporting them through a global pandemic, planned your grocery shopping on what's in season, and joyfully made us a part of your Saturday morning routine. Empire Market is the hub that it is today because of you. Thank you.
Next up, we have the Ozark Festival Orchestra.
Hello, friends. I'm Carla Wooten, the conductor of the Ozark Festival Orchestra in Monette, and this year marks our 47th season, and it's especially exciting as we join our country in celebrating America's 250th birthday. Our theme is America 250, Heritage from the Heartland. At OFO, our motto is bringing great music to hometown audiences, and that really describes what we try to do with every concert. We work hard to play music that is fun and enjoyable for everyone. And speaking of our musicians, they come from all over Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas. We're a community volunteer orchestra, but we pay mileage to any musician coming more than 30 miles to play with us. Our October concert will feature one of our fabulous pianists, along with a piece called A Night in the Tropics by Louis Gottschalk, who is often recognized as one of America's first orchestral composers. Traditions of the season is our December concert, and it will be filled with holiday favorites, including Where Are You Christmas, sung by a talented young person from Monette. Santa usually makes an appearance, but this year we're hoping the Grinch shows up. We're very proud of our third annual kids concert in January. We bring in Monette 4th and 5th graders, some homeschool students, and kids from smaller private schools in the area. It's a really fun interactive concert introducing kids to the orchestra. February will feature the winners of our Young Artist Competition, and you'll not want to miss the orchestra opening the concert with John Williams' spectacular Liberty Fanfare. Then in April, we have our Marty Beckwith Pops concert titled Musical Treasures on Route 66. We're hoping to feature some wonderful local talent, auction off some of the best pies you'll ever eat, and our orchestra will definitely be revving things up on the stage. And since I have a room full of arts people, I'm going to make a little recruiting pitch. We're currently looking for a really strong second trumpet player, and we're always looking to add more string players to our growing string section. So if you know of someone who loves playing orchestral music, send them our way. Plenty of posters out in the auditorium. Thank you.
Now we have the MSSU Performing Arts Department.
Good morning. I'm Diana Allen, Chair of Performing Arts at Southern, and I'm thrilled to give you a glimpse into the vibrant world of music and theater at MSSU. You'll find outstanding opportunities to experience vocal, instrumental, and theatrical performances in 3 varied and exciting series: Southern's stage series, our concert series, and our recital series. We kick off our fall season with first of our stage series productions, our traveling run of Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. It is performed September 15th through 17th in Neosho, in Joplin, right here on this stage, and in Carthage. October 8th through 10th, we have our musical, The Marvelous Wonderettes. In November, our Funeral for a Gangster, Mystery Dinner Theater, and in December, our children's show, Jasper Jenkins and the North Pole Express. Highlights of the spring include a production of Our Town in March and our popular Broadway review, Southern Showcase on Stage in April. Our concert series features concerts performed by Southern's Jazz Orchestra, our concert chorale and chamber singers who are preparing their concert for New York City's Carnegie Hall in June 2027, and our seasonal choral flourish on December 5th at St. Peter's. Southern's Concert Band and the Symphonic Orchestra are also performing concerts this year. Our recital series features students and our professional faculty, including Kathy Ninadal on piano, Cheryl Cotter on clarinet, Renee Spencer on flute, Ben Cooper trombone, Justin Shadler on trumpet, and our resident brass trio, Trio 66. At Southern, theater, music, and music students take center stage, both literally and figuratively. We see our Performing Arts Department as a community where we believe in collaboration, in telling meaningful stories, and in using our art to connect with the campus and our greater Joplin community. So please take home one of our flyers that are out there, and we hope to see you soon.
Next, we welcome the Proclamation Youth and Community Choir.
Good morning and hello. My name is Melissa Snow, and I'm co-director with my daughter, Hannah Olson, of the Proclamation Youth and Community Choir. We are a Christian nonprofit group and been blessed to see steady growth in the last 10 years. During the 2025 Christmas season, we had another large group with over 150 youth and adult choir members, plus an orchestra compiled mainly of college and professional musicians, as well as other guest musicians and singers. The individuals and families involved come to us from all over the four-state area. Excuse me. While we're primarily a choir, we also seek to encourage excellence in musicianship and artistry in the next generation, along with an overall greater appreciation for the arts. One way to do this is we bring in some very gifted musicians, some of which are here with us today, musicians, artists, arrangers, and composers to join us for our formal concert. The Christmas season, in December, we will be celebrating 10 years as an organization and have titled our program Born to Save. The concert is set to take place on Saturday, December 12th at College Heights Christian Church. The doors will open at 5 p.m. and the concert will begin at 6 p.m. Admission is free to the public. This Christmas season, we will again involve both youth and adults, ages 5 years and older. We love incorporating the adults into our programs because we think there is something extra special and beneficial about the cross-generational singing and interaction between the young and the older. Registrations for this season are currently underway until September 15th. So individuals and families interested in being involved can check out our Facebook page for more information or contact us directly. We're looking forward to this upcoming Christmas season and would love to continue to partner with more musicians and artists in our area in hopes of growing an even greater appreciation for the arts in our community. Thank you.
Now we welcome the Harry M. Cornell Arts and Entertainment Complex.
Good morning, I'm Clifford Wirt, and I serve as treasurer for the Harry M. Cornell Arts and Entertainment Complex. You've already heard from our two primary tenants, Connect2Culture and George A. Spiva Center for the Arts, and you've also heard from ProMusica, which has their office here inside the Cornell complex. These entities keep this building and its grounds active with performances, events, exhibits, classes, seminars, and so many other activities year-round. And don't forget that every one of your efforts on a daily, weekly, monthly basis are promoted by the efforts of Connect2Culture as Joplin's community arts agency, and they do that right out of this building. So we really do view the Cornell complex as the hub of cultural efforts for the city of Joplin. A primary role of the Cornell complex and its board is to support the long-term sustainability of our two primary building tenants. During the month of July, the new rooftop solar panel installation went live. We are looking forward to realizing reduced electricity costs for the tenants with this installation. A formal announcement and ribbon cutting celebrating this installation and all entities involved in making this solar project possible will be announced soon. We want to again take this opportunity to thank the 362 individuals, businesses, organizations, foundations, along with the state of Missouri and the Department of Housing and Urban Development for making this $21 million plus investment into our Joplin community. Thank you.
Next, we welcome the Heartland Opera Theater.
Good Good morning. My name is Madison King, and I'm the General Director of Heartland Opera Theater. Heartland Opera Theater has been a proud part of the Joplin art scene for almost 30 years now. This past season was my first full season in this capacity with HOT, and I'm really looking forward to our 2026-27 season, which is going to have a little something, hopefully for everyone. Heartland Opera Theater strives to bring the music of opera, operetta, and musical theater to our community. It is our hope that we will be sharing professional-level operatic drama with our patrons to educate and inspire them, to show that the human condition can be and is expressed through this type of high drama. Many of the stories that we strive to share on our stages have the emotions, events, and expressions that speak right to each individual heart in the audience. Heartland Opera Theater has had the pleasure of spending much of our performance time in the communities of Joplin, Carthage, Neosho, and Webb City. The majority of our musicians come from these communities and have a direct relationship with each of our audience members, and we love the connection that that gives to our performances. Our musicians have performed at the Webb City Farmers Market, Carthage Food Truck Friday, Empire Market, holiday markets, in parks, local churches, venues like the Scottish Rite, the Gadarian, and the Northwood Event Center. Our final performance of last season was a beautiful evening of live professional and young professional singers with chorus and orchestra on this very stage. We would love to sing for you. If any of you have an event or something coming up that you would like for us to be a part of, we would love to be there with you. I hope to see you all at our events this season, and I look forward to coming to yours. This year, we will have our second annual fundraiser gala at the end of September. We'll have performances of a beloved holiday opera in December, and our spring will be filled with music offerings that will appeal to the masses. Thank you very much.
Next, we have the Joplin Little Theater.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Jones. I am the first vice president on the executive board of Joplin Little Theater, and I'm also an actor at the theater. We have a really exciting 87th season upcoming. Little something for everyone, we hope. We'll start off with Annie, which opens on Wednesday, so if you don't have your tickets for Annie yet, hurry and get those. I believe this show's gonna sell out. Followed by Carrie the musical. Yes, the Stephen King Carrie that those of us of a certain age will remember. Followed by a wonderful Christmas show, great for all ages, a nice family event. We hope to have maybe Santa and Mrs. Claus there, cookies and hot cocoa and things of that nature. So please join us for that great holiday event. Followed by Charlotte's Web, which would be a wonderful children's show, great for the family. And closing out our season, Harvey, a classic that many people will remember. Joplin Little Theater welcomes everyone to come and volunteer, whether you are an actor or you would like to help behind the scenes, backstage. We always need people. We can't do this alone. We need the help of our community. So if this is something that you maybe haven't considered since you performed in high school, or you'd like to come and help us backstage with our shows, or even front of house, ushering, selling snacks, we need lots of help. And we do have several spots available for Annie coming up. So if you're interested in coming out and helping us with that, just please visit our Facebook page or our website, which is joplinlittletheater.org. And we would love to have you. We welcome everyone from the community. We would just love to have you all come out and play with us. Thank you.
And now we'll hear from the Heartland Concert Band.
How do you do, everybody? My name is Jonathan. I am a Joplin High School, Missouri Southern alumni. I'm also the vice president and trumpet player of the Heartland Concert Community Band. We are a local community band, small, 50 members strong, literally made up of children that are 15 years of age up to adults that are 70 plus. We're just a place that invites everybody to come, make music. We have multiple performances throughout the year. We have we have 2 standard Christmas concerts in December. We do a Valentine's Day concert in February, and then we do what we call our summer series. We do about 2 concerts in June and 1 in July. Our main focus really is, like I said, to provide a place for people to come and play. We really like to give back to the community. We have some, like I said, some high school kids that play with us. We've donated to the Joplin High School just to pay for band dues for some children, some underprivileged children. So we're always looking to help provide. And I was also supposed to say, we have a concert coming up in Webb City in October for their 150th Route 66 event. Also, the 100th celebration for Webb City. I believe that's in partnership with the Genealogy Society. We're always willing to collaborate with other people. Multiple of our band members actually participate in most of these other programs that go on, whether it's the Southern Orchestra or the Proclamation Youth Choir. So please share the word. If you have somebody that is looking to just pick up their instrument, we're more than happy to take them in. So thank you.
We did it. That was awesome. Congratulations to everyone for participating in Connect2Culture's 11th Annual Arts and Cultural Preview. Of course, it doesn't end here. As you go throughout the year having your events, please send them to calendar@connect2culture.org, and Lauren will get those on Connect2Culture's Joplin Area Arts and Cultural Calendar, where people are looking at that every day to make their plans. And we're going to be editing this whole presentation, and we will be having it on our YouTube channel probably sometime this week. So you'll get to see yourself present again. We usually put timestamps next to the organization's name so you can easily find whoever you want to listen to again. And we're going to send this information out to the media as well, so hopefully they'll pencil these in as well to their calendar and come and give your organization some more promotion. Just a reminder before you go, we do have these one-on-one meeting sheets on your table. We'd love to get together with you, talk about how Connect2Culture's community arts resources are helping you, what you might want to see more of, and just get to know you a bit more. So if you want to meet with us, put your name down there. We'll get a hold of you. Also, feel free to peruse all of the materials that these organizations have brought in the lobby, get to know each other. You're welcome to stay, have some more coffee and donuts, and just chat and maybe think about some collaborations you might want to do together. Lauren will be sending out a survey about this event, how we can further improve it for the next year. And we're just so appreciative that all of you are here in Joplin, making it a vibrant arts community, giving so many people so many different options to participate in the arts. It's pretty exciting to hear about what everyone's got coming up. I can't wait to hopefully partake in some of those. And if anyone has not yet toured the building, Connect2Culture will be happy to tour you through right after this. So probably in about 5 minutes, meet on the stage if you're interested in touring through the building. So thank you again on behalf of Connect2Culture, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.